Hello, I'd like to welcome you inside of my tiny narrowboat studio, Rambler. It's been a while since I've done a video, and today I want to perform to you a few of my songs. Me, you guys, this lovely spring day. There's a few songs I haven't played on this channel before that I'd like to change that and play them today. So I'm going to play a song for you called Green is Gold. It's from my album Rarer Forms of Wandering. It's a song I haven't talked about much, and it hasn't been on our Narrowboat YouTube channel that much either. But it is a special one. A few people have remarked at how they enjoy it, and that's made me feel like it's a good thing to share it with everybody else who might not have heard it or wants to hear it played acoustically, as the acoustic version is going to be quite different from the recorded version, as I can only play a couple of things at the same time, of course. So, let us begin.
Clear skies in my mind marching, their heads held high. White clouds are saying something symbolic and true, that you can't be no one's shepherd and you shouldn't be no one's sheep. The bone cut clanks as it's rolling by, and that's what's hurrying things. It took a while to say it, but I think the time is now. Fear is here, but we are strong, and that's why I'm proud. Clear skies in my mind marching, their heads held high. White clouds are saying something symbolic and true. Green is gold to the forest man, it's all just a matter of hue. That's defined by the treetop rhymes of the creatures singing for you. The ripple in the water promises to pass your course downstream. The gift got out, it's traveling now, and it won't belong to sea. Clear skies in my mind marching, their heads held high. White clouds are saying something symbolic and true. White clouds in my mind marching, their heads held high. Clear skies in my mind marching, their heads held high.
So the lyrics for this song begin, clear skies in my mind marching, their heads held high, white clouds are saying something symbolic and true. What it means is a representation of me clearing my mind and not clogging it up with all the thoughts that make life more difficult. And that's something I'm working on day to day. It is no easy task, as I'm sure you know yourself. It seems to be quite a common thing where thoughts clutter our minds up, and I have lots of lovely moments of clarity and all that, but also difficult times as well. So this song is kind of a calling and a testament to that idea of, you know, pushing through all of that and being true to ourselves and tuning into ourselves. And the white clouds are saying something symbolic and true. That references my idea that the world and the universe around us is always speaking to us, and the answers are there, out there and in here, if we're looking for them. And then on to the verse, which goes, "You can't be no one's shepherd, and you shouldn't be no one's sheep. The bone cart clanks as it's rolling by, and that's what's hurrying things." And what that means is that although we can try and guide people and give people a lot of help, ultimately it's up to them to change how they're going to be. And maybe you've had this experience in your life where you've seen that somebody's doing the wrong thing, or you can see how maybe a change of behaviour would help them, and maybe you even said something. It has happened to me before, and it doesn't change how that person acts, even if they have taken in what you've said, and eventually one day they might turn around and say, "Oh wow, you gave me some good advice there, but I wasn't ready." What "you can't be no one's shepherd" means is that it's up to us to change how we are. So we have to be responsible for ourselves. We can't blame other people for not telling us how it should be. And you shouldn't be no one's sheep. Well, it speaks for itself really. It's good to use our own intuition and common sense to make our way through the world. Don't listen to people who might not have our best interests at heart, such as the governments of the world or big companies. So that's what that means. And the bone cart clanks as it's rolling by, and that's what's hurrying things. Well, that's about death. And it's saying that, you know, time does tick, and you can put away wanting to change or wanting to improve yourself to another day, but time is of the essence. And then it goes back into the chorus. Then I have that harmonica break, which in the studio version there's a nice guitar solo. Go check that out. And the second verse starts, "Green is gold to the forest man, it's all just a matter of hue." Well, when I came up with that line, it just tickled me. I liked it. But I guess what it's saying is that the natural world is more valuable than the world of money, and maybe we misplace what we value and we chase money too much, whilst the world suffers, the world of nature suffers. And oh wow, how I'd like it to be different, but it seems that that's where we're at the minute. So onwards we trot, but things are getting better and worse, and the scales continue to wobble. It's all a matter of hue. That's defined by the treetop lives of the creatures singing for you. Well, I mean, that's just a crazy line, isn't it? What's that supposed to mean? It fits so nice into the song. And if I was to give it a meaning, it would be that there are spirits and things always chatting to us, telling us, this is the good way, do this way. But maybe I'm just getting a bit too psychedelic. That's just me, I'm afraid. And if you're still watching now, you probably don't mind that. Alright, and the last bit is, so the last part is, "The ripples in the waters promising to pass your cause downstream. The gift got out, it's travelling now, and it won't be long to see." And what that means is, the ripples of everything we do and everything we think bring us more of the same, for better or worse. And that's why it's good to maintain an outlook which isn't toxic, and try and push through all of the toxicness and tune into ourselves and just see the world for what it is, which is a beautiful thing. and that ripple brings us the gift of more goodness. So yes, that is what that line means. And those are all the lyrics for that song. Now I would like to play you a song of mine, a new song called Already Choosing. It's not released, nobody's heard it yet, except for Emily. Don't even think Alan's heard it. It's in quite a high register, but I'm a Neil Young fan, so I believe in singing high. Some people have said that my singing can be shrill, but it's my voice, and I don't sing like I'm on X Factor. I probably won't ever go, well, I definitely won't ever go on X Factor. I've recorded this song and I'm so excited to release it on my next album. The production on it is very basic, but it's so cool. It's flute and harmonica, and it's just got such a vibe to it. And I'm hoping that I can transmit some of that just playing it like this. But please remember to listen to it when it comes out, Already Choosing. So I'm going to play that now.
Somewhere in your eye lies a world that I would live, enjoying all our lives. We dance away the dark. Join me in the light. Let yourself believe you will see the lamp ignite and grant the world a wish. Already choosing every moment, already choosing all of the time, already choosing now.
Thank you for listening today, guys. It's been a pleasure. I hope you've enjoyed hanging out with me here in Rambler. Goodbye for now. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much, and goodbye.